Ooh-wee. Henny, these boys want it, huh, bro?
Man, these niggas in here going crazy already.
Hey, they talking big shit behind the scenes. Hey, we got these boys.
I love it, though.
So we got Lord Brunson in the building. What's up, homie?
Yes, sir. What's going on, everybody?
All right. We got Smitty up in the building. What's up?
What's happening, man? We back.
Mock draft part 3, man. It's gonna be some easy work, bro. So
it's never
Lord,
been easy work. You know that.
So what was you saying over there, big dog? Smitty.
About what?
You were talking that shit. You and Lord were talking that hot shit. So
it ain't gotta be talked about. It's nationally known what happened with us, man. It's worldwide.
It's very little talking that gotta happen, boss.
Yeah. You talking about that ring? That ring.
Yeah,
big ring.
This. I will say this: in order to repeat, you got to get the first one.
That's right.
In order to even be talking about repeat, you got to have one already down.
That's true. I like that. Let me ask you a question, Lord. Have y'all ever repeat?
Never. Yeah, never repeat.
Until 2017, we had never had a championship either. We never had two in the span of 5 years, 7 years either. Huh?
Let me ask you a question. Hey, which team in the East repeated?
When was that though?
Nah. I just saying your lifetime question, bro. We not answering questions. What we doing?
Y'all repeated. Y'all repeated. I mean, I was 30 years ago.
Yeah, it was nice.
It's a new run now.
And that's the reason why Emmitt Smith still got to protect y'all honor. He about 65.
I mean, he ain't lie. He ain't lie. Did he lie?
It kind of probably was some truth in what he said.
Yeah.
But what happened to all the other guys after him that came and then accomplished nothing who can't protect your honor? Dig back that far.
Nick
it
ain't that far. What you mean?
Nick Foles.
It ain't that far. What you talking about?
Hold on. Let me ask y'all a question. So nothing that happened prior to y'all winning in 2017 mattered for the Eagles? None of that shit mattered? Y'all just out here fighting and bleeding and breaking bones and competing for no damn reason because you didn't win?
Okay, yep. Henny, look.
Exactly.
Henny, look.
Precisely.
You right? Because guess what? We did all that stomping. We did all that fighting. We did all that struggling. We went through all those years for what? It didn't come to a championship to 2017.
You know what I'm saying?
But it happened, though. Like, listen, we don't even have a rivalry if it wasn't for the stuff prior to this, man. Like, when we were out here winning championships, y'all were hanging banners for NFC championship games. It was still a rivalry at that point. Like, up here. Go ahead, bro.
I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you good.
And I'm just saying. And now look what y'all celebrating. Y'all celebrating regular season wins. And we celebrating Super Bowl. You got to find something to celebrate about.
Hey, tables turn. I ain't gonna hold you on that. Like it be like that sometimes.
The tables ain't turned. I ain't giving them nothing here. The tables ain't turned at all.
I'm just saying it like this, man. Like, listen, it's a rivalry regardless. You know what I'm saying? It's still a rivalry. If the Dallas Cowboys going to Super Bowls or not, if the Eagles going to Super Bowl or not, it's still a rivalry. All this stuff that happened, it matters. There's a reason why people love the NFL. There's only a few games, and every single game matters. Every single game matters. Every single rivalry game matters. It's not. This ain't the NBA, man. They ain't 82 of these things. We ain't mailing it in.
Right.
We ain't got no bench warmer starting games and superstars sitting out. You know what I'm saying? All this stuff matters at the end of the day, man. So
that boy
if you want to
believe cooking.
I'm just saying, if you want to believe that the first 50, 60 years of your franchise did not matter, just because you didn't win, that's on you. But it still matters. Just like the stuff going forward.
That's right.
But kudos to y'all for winning the championship, though, man. I'll never take anything away.
I mean,
it may have built the foundation. It may have built the foundation. It may have started what ultimately ended in the greatest reward possible. but it just started it. You know what I mean? Like right now, if we want to talk about what the 90s, the 80s, guess what you're gonna tell me I didn't do in the 90s and the 80s, the 70s? You're gonna tell me I didn't win. You're gonna say you had great seasons, you got the Super Bowls, and you couldn't get it done because before 2017, I was over in the Super Bowl. So guess what? Yes, it did matter, but it also had arguments that could debunk everything I stood for as an Eagle because I didn't have championships.
Hey, I'm gonna give y'all credit though. You ready? Cause see, I'm real, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I'm gonna tell you what y'all deserve credit for. Y'all deserve credit for finally holding up your weight, like for real. Cause see, we are as a group, keeping it real, the best division in football. We the only division where everybody got rings. Real talk. And see, I used to always say, damn Philly, bro, they some freeloading motherfuckers. I swear. But y'all starting to come on with it, man. So for that. But this is what I need y'all to do. I need y'all to catch Washington. Then I need y'all to catch the Giants, and then you can talk to us. That should be fair.
We're not going to do that. That's what we call moving the goalposts. You know that the misery and agony that y'all been going through the last 30 years, it hurts.
It does.
It hurts. And y'all speaking from a place of disappointment and hurt every year.
Not every year.
Every year for the out of the last. For Dak's whole tenure, what was it? This is 10th year?
It'll be year 10 for Dak Prescott.
This is 10th year. Y'all have been contenders 8 out of them 10 years with nothing to show for it. That got the hurt.
Yeah, it hurt.
That got the hurt. Zach Martin retiring without a ring?
Yeah. And Tyron Smith.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dez on Twitter still defending the star. Not even been in the championship game.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Y'all The Giants could be better than y'all this year.
Whoa! See, that's that.
We going too far. we going way too far, man. This man came in.
The Giants could be. No, I'm gonna tell you who y'all gotta watch out for. Y'all better watch out for Washington, bro. Y'all better watch out for Washington, bro. Real talk.
Super Bowl lighters, man. You know what I mean? I'm giving them to the guests that come through that's Eagle fans, man. This is
a limited edition.
Hold on.
This is a Timex John, limited edition.
I see.
Limited John. I got the last one.
I see you, bro. I see you.
And that's
I ain't mad at it.
You're supposed to have on jackets like this. Where the John at? You're supposed to have this stuff on, man. When your team put on the way they supposed
I got 5 of those.
Where?
In my closet. Hold on.
Get out of here.
No, man, I'm from Dallas, bro. What you mean?
I know. You ain't got the ones from the 70s. I'll be highly impressed. I
was capping. I ain't got the one from the 70s, bro.
Don't.
Yeah, you called me on that. I was capping a little bit, but I got 3 of them things. Yeah, you called me in the cap. You called me in the straight cap. Hey, we finna kick off this draft war in a second, though, man. We just trying to stall for my boy Landlord. You check on Landlord, bro. Cause we finna start this war.
He said he finna be in here, man. I text him, nigga. He takes back.
All right, so we got us a dope little war finna start, but
I like this trend. I like this line of questioning though, cause honestly, it depends on where you start counting. You know what I'm saying? It depends on where you start, cause you just talk about up till a certain point, Eagles wasn't on shit, and then up to a certain point, we ain't been on shit for a while. But right now they doing what they do, man. I ain't
but
mad
low-key, we always on shit. Like this is okay.
Even when we both sorry,
we whoop their ass.
Like I'm just saying, it's still a rivalry. Like we
it ain't no rivalry. They not no rivalry, bro.
Man. I'm sorry. Hey, y'all not our rivals, man.
I agree.
We rivals with the Chiefs.
Oh.
Y'all not rivals, man. Y'all not our rivals.
Nah.
We don't beef with the NFC. We don't beef with y'all. It's nothing y'all can do with us. You know what I'm saying?
Now, Lord,
y'all don't beat us. So I just want you to keep that in mind. Y'all don't.
Yeah, we sweep y'all this year
regularly.
Lord, you did say.
Rush.
Lord, now hold on. Now I want to see if you was gonna talk to football today, or did you come in a troll mode?
Hold on. Didn't Cooper Rush get a big win against the Commanders though? He got a big win against the Commanders. He couldn't get a win against us though.
Y'all the only ones hype up the Commanders. Y'all made the Commanders look good.
For real. That's true.
Hold on, what?
That's true, bro. He didn't lie.
The Commanders went to the NFC Championship game. They made themselves look good. They beat the number 1 seed. They made themselves look good. We ain't gonna do that to the Commanders.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's why I say, man, shout out to the East, man. For real, shout out to the East, man. All of us, real talk. Like real talk.
They had a good season. Listen. I was talking shit, but I ain't gonna just lose. I ain't gonna sun the Commanders like that, man. They did good this year.
Y'all not better than the Commanders.
Yeah, we are, bro. Come on, stop, bro.
Tell them to beat us.
Man, we almost beat that same team with our backups week 17, bro. I mean, week 18. With our backups.
This is what y'all fail to realize in Dallas. It don't matter if y'all beat them in the regular season if they be going to championship games.
Yeah, I mean, listen, until you win the whole thing, it don't mean nothing. That's the only reason I got to give y'all credit.
And that's the rule. That's a rule that y'all made because y'all got 5 rings. So y'all try to move the goalposts on people having successful seasons.
Hold on, Lord. I done heard you go off on your own players, big dog. You telling me that ain't the standard? That's the standard, ain't it?
That is the standard. That is the standard. This year when I went off on my own players is because I knew we was capable of.
Right.
I knew what we could accomplish.
Yeah,
and I was right.
So isn't the Cowboy standard the proper standard? The Super Bowls or nothing?
But you also still got to be
contenders.
You still have to use common sense and know when you're not good enough. You got to know when to fold them. Y'all ain't been good enough to win a Super Bowl for a long time, man.
Nah, that ain't true, bro. That ain't true.
Y'all been contenders, but y'all ain't been good enough to win a Super Bowl for a long time. It's one guy in the building holding y'all back, but we'll get into that.
Oh, okay, because is that what you was gonna say? Because you said you was gonna talk about what we need. What was it?
Right.
You?
I know.
Are you gonna say Dak? Wait.
No, I know. Listen. If you want me to tell you what, listen.
I want to hear it.
I've witnessed 3 championship teams be built. You know what I mean? In the last 8 years. I know exactly what the Dallas Cowboys need to do. Y'all ain't gonna like this, but here we go. First of all, what you need to do is you need to trade Micah Parsons. You need to go get them picks. You need to build that roster. You got to trade him. He can't do it by himself. Why not capitalize off him being in his prime right now? Get a couple first-round picks, second or third, whatever. You can get like 4 picks, a 4 or 5 pick haul for Micah Parsons. Then you need to hit on a lot of the picks in this year draft because you're not going nowhere this year. You're not winning the championship this year. You got too many holes. You got to hit on who you draft in the first, second, and third round, and you got to trade Micah Parsons. I would have never even signed Dak. I would never took no $60 million a year on a guy that can't get out the second round. Your money is invested in guys that ain't gonna be able to accomplish the mission. It takes a team. You don't have a team. Unless some of them guys will build a team.
Now, how you gonna sit here and say it takes a team, then shit on Dak for not getting out the second round when his defense is averaging like 30 points surrendered in the playoffs?
The Dallas Cowboys the Dallas Cowboys defense held the San Francisco 49ers to like 19 points in
that's one game.
Points. That was 2 games.
You
2 games y'all played the 49ers.
One game.
Huh?
No,
y'all played
that was one game.
They bounced y'all twice.
Yeah, they beat us twice, but it was only one game that they held them under 20 points. And in the game you're talking about, where we lost,
what did they hold them under the other game?
Man, they had 14 penalties, allowed 170 yards on the ground. Got absolutely nothing from the run game. Dak Prescott was your second leading rusher in that game. Listen, and they controlled the time of possession.
Dak Prescott have in those games?
1. He had 1 turnover in that first 49ers game and 2 touchdowns. He played better than the quarterback that actually won the damn game. The first.
And then he had 2 turnovers in the second game.
He had 2 in the second game. That's
hold on.
That's the one.
In that first game, isn't that the game where he took off running with no time on the clock and slid in the middle of the field and tried to spot the ball himself?
What are we talking about? Right.
It's a design quarterback run. What else did you want to do? It was the play call. It was the design quarterback run. It was not a damn scramble. They designed it like that. That was the play call. They talked about it afterwards of how they did it in practice and it actually worked. Right, this is Mike McCarthy telling us this shit. That's why we know
you can't win. You can't win big games turning the ball over. I don't care if it was 1. I don't care if it was 2. That's 3 turnovers against the 49ers, bro. The quarterback got to be held accountable for that. You got to play clean football in the playoffs. You got to. So I mean, Dak Prescott is a liability.
Well,
he's one of the biggest liabilities in the playoffs.
I'll say this. This is where I'm gonna give Philly credit that y'all did that we didn't do. y'all actually put some real weapons around your quarterback. Can we be honest about that? The fact that y'all went out and got A.J. Brown, the number 1 free agent receiver. Y'all got a Heisman winning number 2 receiver. You know what I'm saying? Then you went and got Saquon. You got the number 1 offensive line.
Right.
That's a whole lot around your quarterback.
Is Dak Prescott better than Jalen Hurts?
All day. But I will say this. Now, hold on real quick. Because we talked about this last time, and I admitted this. I said Jalen Hurts is building up good equity in the playoffs. Remember I said that he's starting to develop because he went to the Super Bowl. He going to have experience that Dak doesn't have. So I give Jalen Hurts that. But overall.
Oh, hey, he said he in here, nigga.
Oh.
Lando said he in here, cuz.
So why does Dak Prescott need everything Jalen Hurts needs to succeed if he's so much better?
No, I ain't say he needs everything.
Hold on.
But I'm saying if the Cowboys committed to their quarterback like y'all committed to y'all will see a much better Dak, and you know it. Just keeping it real.
Every quarter, he got 7 turnovers, man. That's it. He had 7.
What do you mean? The last game y'all got bounced. He threw a pick 6, a 3 and out.
He has 7 total turnovers in the postseason.
That's a lot.
7. For how many games he played is not. That's 1 turnover. He got 20. He got like 18 touchdowns and 7 turnovers. Is that a bad touchdown to turnover ratio? It is not. If you got 18 touchdowns,
if y'all keep pacifying that man, y'all deserve everything y'all get. Y'all never wear these jackets. Y'all will never wear that hat Smitty got on because y'all want to be Dak Prescott apologists.
I ain't gotta apologize for shit.
What's happening?
Nah, what it is just it's recognition that our quarterback need more than what he has. We not the type of football fans that's gonna put everything on the quarterback. Nor should y'all, right? Y'all had to actually build around. Yeah.
So when he had more than what he has now, right? When he has significant weapons, y'all have spoken about it before. He had all these top position weapons, top 3 running back, top 3 receiver, top 3 tight end. You know, when he was top 3 offensive line, he had a very vaunted defense. Why didn't he win in those seasons?
Because that defense wasn't vaunted when it counted. It wasn't vaunted when we won 11 games straight in 2016 with that quarterback, right? Dak Prescott did his part to win that Green Bay game. Did he not? Yeah, he clearly did.
3 touchdowns, 1 turnover.
3 touchdowns, over 300 yards of passing rated. Yeah, over 100. No. The first one.
We going down the list.
We going down the list.
In 2016,
he played well.
Yeah, he balled.
He played good. He played good in that game.
He also balled in the Rams game, and our defense couldn't stop a nosebleed. You remember that?
Gave up damn near 300 yards rushing
on the ground.
2 100-yard rushes.
Yeah, he balled out on that loss.
And that's two losses.
But guess what happened after that? The needs were addressed. They put a Michael Parsons in the lineup. They got a Trayvon Diggs, and they held the San Francisco 49ers. Here go the thing. Y'all had it. Y'all so much better than us, right? Y'all had a golden opportunity to meet us in the NFC Championship game. All y'all had to do was beat Brock Purdy and the 49ers. Michael Parsons said he felt like the defense.
Y'all didn't beat Brock Purdy.
When you knock somebody out the game,
we folded him. We folded him. We
didn't beat him. We broke his will.
You injured him.
Y'all injured
but you did, yeah. Okay. But you ain't go against Brock Purdy. Like I wish we would have been that. Man, if we would have went against them without Brock Purdy, we is moving on just like y'all did.
But then you still
we can't say y'all was in a fortunate situation that year.
You can't say that.
It
wasn't fortunate.
Okay. Hold on. We was in a fortunate situation, right? And then we got on the biggest stage and showed up and lost on a technicality. We lost by 3 points.
What?
And a technicality. That was, come on, bro. Everybody know that was a bullshit holding call, bro.
So we
come on, bro. Let's be real.
We gonna come with some help. I
mean, you in a fortunate situation. Hold on, fortunate situation, right? When you go play against the best team in the world, you're supposed to get blown out, right?
We ain't gonna do that. Hold on.
A technicality is crazy though. I thought we was just gonna, accept accountability that we lost or you lost.
Listen, listen.
We
have no problem accepting accountability that we lost because you know what just happened? We just won a couple weeks ago. It's 2 of these things sitting right here. It ain't just one, it's 2.
That's
It ain't just one. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the victory. Let's talk about that. Because you could talk about Brock Purdy and how the Philadelphia Eagles might have got a pass by knocking out Brock Purdy in the game, but we just beat Patrick Mahomes. We just blew the Chiefs out. Jalen Hurts just played phenomenal against Spags' defense. The Chiefs took out Saquon Barkley, and Jalen Hurts showed you that he could beat any defense with his arm. We ain't got to talk about the past.
No. I ain't gonna say it like that. But I'm gonna say Jalen Hurts. What he did is he took advantage of Kansas City selling out to stop Saquon. That caused nothing but one-on-ones with solid weapons, and he did. He executed that. But I'm not gonna just say he can beat anybody with his arm. I think when your defense is having to sell out to stop the run like they did, and they end up putting a bottle on Saquon, it opened up the weapons. Is that true?
Hey, it was one-on-one the whole game. Hey, where would y'all rank Spags as a defensive coordinator?
But y'all said he couldn't make them throws, though.
He top.
He's great.
Y'all said he couldn't beat the blitz.
How far at the top?
That's what the national media was saying.
Yeah, they was lying on him.
How far at the top? How far would y'all
see
put
Hurts?
him at the top as
Hurts is one of
coordinator?
Currently or all time?
Spagnuolo would have had Dak Prescott in hell. Dak would have been in a.
What would you put him? Currently, you probably put him one, right? Currently, you probably one, right?
Out of defensive coordinators, he's up there.
He's up there. Yeah.
Tell me when Jalen Hurts had a bad games against Spags.
Never.
Man, we finna start this draft war, man. You ain't make no point, man. I just know we gonna keep going back and forth. You ain't say nothing, man.
He's put up 300+ yards and 3 touchdowns in every game he went up against Spags.
Hurts is a good quarterback. What you want me to hate on him like y'all do my quarterback? I ain't gonna hate on him.
He can't beat anybody with his arm.
Hurts is a good quarterback. What you want me to lie on the man? I ain't gonna lie on him, man.
Let me ask one question.
What's up, Lan?
Put a good quarterback. You're good.
It seems like, from what I'm hearing, I just got here. I'm a little late, forgive me.
Really?
But from what I hear, it seems like most of y'all admirations is straight to the quarterback. Y'all act like Jalen Hurts the only dude out there. Y'all have a phenomenal team. But all I hear is Jalen Hurts compliments. Like, what's going on?
The squad. Y'all had a squad.
Y'all
because
squad
Jalen Hurts
because
Jalen Hurts won Super Bowl MVP. That's why I'm talking about Jalen.
He played good.
But Nick Foles did too.
Do I? No, of course, he didn't single-handedly do it.
Okay, then, but all I hear is Jalen Hurts praise. Y'all got a great team, bro. I'm not here to
all
hate
we hear
on
is Jalen Hurts negativity. Because all we hear is Jalen. Because y'all praise AJ. Y'all talk well about Saquon. Y'all talk about our offensive line. Y'all say the only weakness in our team is Jalen Hurts. So guess who we got?
Who said that?
Come on, man.
He said y'all. He projected like a
Come on, don't do that.
Nah, you don't listen to me. Because listen, bro. People that follow me. Hold on, let me say this real quick. People that follow me. Let me say this real quick. I don't want us to talk over each other real quick.
I'm an Alabama fan, man. I stand on it. I'm
gonna say this real quick.
He good enough. Look like shit. I'm
gonna say this, and I'm gonna keep it real all the way. Right? I said by the middle of the season, I said Philly's supposed to win the Super Bowl. I was saying it because y'all made the right moves, got the right secondary. Your pass rush matured. You had Carter going to year 2, Jordan Davis going into year 3. I was looking at the weapons that you had. I said, and the fact that y'all was actually running the ball, and y'all got that boy Kellen Moore in check and made him start running the ball. I say they running the ball. I say teams that run the ball supposed to win the Super Bowl. So I like. And
they was aggressive in the draft. That's what took me. Like,
yeah, they was aggressive.
As Cowboy fans, like, let's take the fandom away and just talk about football for a second.
Right.
If we do that, I ain't gonna hold you. Every single time I see an update on the Eagles, I'm like, damn, they did what? You know what I'm saying?
That Saquon move was like
they was doing moves that we wanted. So it ain't no hate, just pure football, bro. They was doing moves that we was like, damn, why we can't do that? Why we couldn't be aggressive there? So they was making smart football moves.
Yeah.
I was one of the only people that I remember saying we should sign Saquon Barkley. I said
it too.
I said, y'all crazy as hell. Y'all don't want to sign Saquon.
I can play the clip right now.
I said, man, sign Saquon in a heartbeat.
In a heartbeat. Yep. And y'all did. He did.
Y'all put a great back with a great line. That's a perfect marriage. Ain't nobody.
Can we draft now?
Of course, let's do it.
Let's get it.
I mean, we can draft.
All right, we got to
all,
change.
all I'm saying about it though, man, is y'all understand it's a team sport, but when we talk about the deficiency the Dallas Cowboys have, is Dak Prescott excuses. I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? I've seen lesser quarterbacks. I've seen lesser quarterbacks win Super Bowl MVPs.
I just seen it last year.
Let's get it, y'all. All right, so Dallas is gonna be on the clock first. All right, so we going all 7 rounds, right?
Yeah.
All right, we'll do you.
This
so
will be
wait. Before we click on it, I want to hear from my Eagle partners over here, man. What are y'all looking for in the draft this year? What do you believe the biggest needs are for the Eagles y'all trying to repeat? What would you be targeting in the draft at the bottom?
Oh, I'll go first.
Oh, go ahead.
It got to be safety or it got to be edge. It got to be safety or edge for me, man, with one of these first 2 picks. Preferably the first 2 picks, I would like an edge and a safety. But I'm not mad at defensive tackle. We just lost Milton Williams. I can see a cornerback going high in this draft. But you never know, man. We might trade up. And also on draft day, we got some capital to move around. So you can see Dallas Goedert being moved. Like, we talking about Harry Roseman here, man. You just honestly never know what's going to happen.
He on the trade block. I seen it.
See,
yeah,
listen,
Dallas Goedert to be moved.
See, I hate to say this, but I got to be honest, bro. You see how they fans be willing to trade they best, bro? You see that? You see how he didn't even blink when he talked? Now, let me talk about trading Ferg.
Man, you had to fight a nigga. They gonna come up.
You see how you got to be willing to make these hard. You know what I mean?
That's that type of protection.
Yeah, but he's right. He's right. Cause Howie has earned the trust of the Eagle fans.
That's true.
He earned
our trust.
That's true. But the fact that you open to it, Lord, it's a whole lot of people, man. And Dallas Goedert is a dog.
If you think about it, though, it's almost kind of like how we trust Will McClay. They probably got that same kind of trust. Like, we like, if Will cooking in the draft, we like, all right, Will, we let Will do what
you think so?
Yeah.
We just don't trust Jerry.
We don't trust Jerry.
Will McClay was a better GM than Howie Roseman. Boss be wilding sometimes, man.
No, he is, bro. I stand on that still, bro.
They won't let him be
so,
free over there.
Real quick. What you think about Malachi Starks if he fall to y'all in the at the bottom of the first?
Man, can we draft?
He getting drafted.
Yeah, we could draft. We could get it going, but
I'm trying to get
while we going, hey Henny, look, if we was using PFF, I'm not gonna lie to you. LB said it, but me and LB would be sitting here live on stream having a conversation about trading Dallas in the first round to move up somewhere in between 17 to 23 to try to get Malachi Starks and Nick Emenward to make sure that we solidify the safety position. I'm being serious.
He won my pick cast in this draft.
Man,
he won my pick cast in this draft, man.
This is interesting.
This how much I believe in Howie Roseman. Like, CJ Gardner-Johnson is like my friend. You know what I'm saying? FaceTime call, all that stuff. He got traded, and it's probably what's best. You know what I'm saying? It's probably what's best. I feel like Howie know what he's doing. You know what I mean? It's probably what's best. It either got to be a money thing or whatever. But would I have done it? Hell no, because I believe he is, one of the heartbeats of the defense. But I also wouldn't have drafted Jalen Hurts in the second round. I would have put some weapons around Carson Wentz. So, like, I trust Howie Roseman.
That's fair. That's fair. All right, let's get into the draft, though, man. I didn't want to.
You ain't had no more questions, bro? Because actually, because you made it interesting with them damn questions. I was ready to draft, but hey, you got into that football talk. I was like, damn,
what I like about it is the aggressiveness, though.
Yeah.
We should be more aggressive instead of trying to get all of this quantity over quality. Like,
my bad.
Instead of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Instead of 4 or 5 quality guys. You know what I'm saying? I'll take the quality. Because we not, if we do right, bro, we not really that far away. We look bad, but if we hit on the right spots, we'll be right back in the thick of it. But it just depends on how we operate. That's all.
That's key. And I said that right before the landlord got in here. Y'all got to hit on this draft. The
we
Cowboys
do.
have to hit on this draft.
We do.
Oh, we in shambles if we don't.
agree.
I ain't going to hold.
Oh, yeah, it's over
with. Exactly.
We got to
that'll
hit.
be like 3 in a row to me.
We finna show y'all how to hit right now. But yeah, we are stretching the hell out of Will McClay.
This is some wild shit.
Man,
right
we done
here,
put that man in a rubber band, dog. Man, we stretching this dude, bro. I swear to God.
Get one question to the Eagle brothers in here. All right, from the outside looking in, what y'all feel like the biggest need for the Cowboys? Because I know y'all be tuned in. Y'all see us.
Good ass
Y'all
questions, bro.
What
Good
do it
ass
look like
questions.
y'all? What do it look like from y'all on the outside looking in?
Good
I
questions.
think the obvious one is offensive line, right? You probably need to solidify somewhere in there. But I think your running game is in need of a resurgence right now. And to me, I know y'all got a lot of faith in Turpin, but he not wide receiver too. I mean, if we get on the defensive side, I think you need a better cornerback to help solidify that secondary.
God damn.
And, I mean, let's be real. Listen, I watched the Cowboys enough to know everything. Like I think at the end of the day, I don't think you can hit on everything. So I think if you want to attack something first, I think the offensive line, you kind of brought in some pieces that you can wait and see if they develop. So if I was y'all, probably I would attack the defensive side in the trenches.
I was about to say, I think Smith is trying to sabotage us.
I think he tried to sabotage us.
Because he's talking about some offensive line shit.
What about you, Glenn? What about
No,
you?
I said defensive line in the trenches if I was attacking
you
first.
supposed to say wide receiver. I know Brunson gonna say the right thing. Let's go.
Wide receiver too is definitely a need.
Smitty said it perfectly because you need a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? So he kind of was all over the place, but y'all kind of got to be all over the place. Y'all probably got to take best play available. I ain't going to lie.
Yeah.
And that could be offensive line. You know what I mean? That could be a running back. But I don't see Jerry Jones taking no running back 12. I see Jerry Jones taking a wide receiver before a running back. You know what I mean? So it could be wide receiver. But
So y'all don't see wide
stuff,
receiver
bro.
as a bigger need than the other stuff y'all name?
It's tough, bro, because Zach Martin just retired.
I'm buying.
gotta do
I'm
that.
done, man.
We ain't gotta do
Man,
that.
out
See,
there.
that's
Zach
low
Martin
hanging
retired.
fruit. Like
You
that's
don't have a
low-hanging
run
fruit to
game.
me.
You don't got a run
Look,
game.
Zach Martin was
This is
basically
true.
not here last year. Like he was broken.
last year.
He was broken. So it wasn't like he was really here. So what?
You know,
how,
Like
how
the
good
line
of a
got better
player-
without him.
So
How good of a player are we really replacing? You see what I'm saying? That boy is not
and
as
this
big
the difference between our mindset and y'all mindset. Me and Smitty talking about building up the trenches because ultimately that's what you need to go far. You got to build them trenches up. If you go get Tet, I know y'all all want Tet. If you go get Tet and y'all can't run the ball or y'all can't block for Dak, it's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter. I'm telling you.
Whole
And
line
what
ain't
makes
as bad as y'all think it is, though.
and what
That's
adds
the
injury
problem.
to
It
insult.
looked like your whole fan base in the comments is agreeing that O-line should definitely be at the top of the list.
Right.
And
Bob just showing the ones he want to show.
Y'all not just seeing what happened to Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl.
Yes.
Y'all need to get an offensive line.
Say, bro, I swear I shouldn't be agreeing with them. I should not, but I do.
so wrong, bro.
Y'all need to get y'all need to. If you
Landlord, hold on, listen. I do a lot of draft analysis, right?
These dudes, now,
Landlord,
listen,
I'm deep
y'all,
in the
they
draft.
ran their way to the Super Bowl. Do y'all realize that?
But that sound like a weapon. Y'all keep talking. Did y'all run it without Saquon? Did
But
y'all
hold on,
run it without
Landlord.
Saquon?
No, but Landlord, we
I know
also
you
had
watched-
1,400 yards with Miles Sanders.
But you didn't run to where you are now because you
We
had
went to the Super Bowl. We just didn't win. We just didn't win. We went to the Super Bowl, though.
We're gonna walk you through what we did, landlord.
You
drafted
asked
an
him, though,
Australian.
landlord. You asked him.
I just didn't expect that because it's so wrong.
We're gonna tell you.
I had more respect for these gentlemen.
God.
I had more respect for these gentlemen at first, but now when they talking
This what he missing.
it's like, nah,
This
just
what he
mute
missing.
them at this point.
This what he missing. This what he missing.
Nah,
They
hell.
all be so
Let him
simple.
talk, man. Just let him talk. Let him talk.
This what he
They
missing.
cooking.
This what you missing. You say we had a weapon. It sounds like a weapon. Did Saquon Barkley run the Giants to the Super Bowl?
Yes.
Absolutely not. Why is that? Because the Giants don't have an
Oh,
offensive
no.
line.
That's right.
The Giants do not have the offensive line that we have. The Philadelphia Eagles went to Australia and found a rugby player. Then they went and got Landon Dickerson. You know what I'm saying? Then they went and got Mekhi Becton, all in the offseason, bro. Then you still got Lane Johnson. Then you went and got Cam Jurgens 3 years ago to replace Kelsey. You got to build the line. That was built. That wasn't bought. That was built. That wasn't bought. I ain't seen Saquon Barkley run nobody else to no Super Bowl.
That was
Saquon
a bad
Barkley
analogy,
played
man.
Because
Saquon was the only human
Hey,
being
Lord.
on that team.
Hey, Lord Smitty,
He was the
listen.
only human on the Giants team. How you gonna use that as a comparison?
Lord Smitty, Smitty.
That's the point.
I'm gonna tell y'all.
We ain't bone dry like that.
This has been a war in the Cowboys community, bro. You
we
opened
ain't
up
bone
a.
dry like the Giants.
Hey,
man.
listen, and hey, I've been saying exactly what y'all been saying, bro.
I hope you don't draft an offensive line.
Hey, hold on.
$60 million quarterback gonna suffer.
I'm not saying not to address the offensive line, but I'm also saying we need a wide receiver too. I just don't see why we can't address the offensive line in the second round, the third round.
Henny, so you don't think a Jaden Higgins in the second round would be a nice pickup?
Oh, Jaden Higgins is not expected to go to the
He ain't gonna be in the
anymore.
second no more.
But hold on, we don't know how the draft gonna fall, but there's a bunch of receivers that possibly could fall in the second round. You don't think you could pick up a second round talent that could be better than what you have on the roster right now?
Smitty,
I've done a lot of draft analysis. I've looked at a lot of receivers. There's a lot out there.
Hold on.
You're not up to date.
There were
10
10 wide receivers taken last year before pick 37. If that happened this year with this kind of wide receiver class, hell no. I don't trust the class.
Hey, listen, y'all. I gotta stop it.
That's why, because I understand what you're going for.
All right, let's go, bro.
Hold on, man.
I'm sick of this fight.
I don't give a damn. You ain't let me swing back, nigga. So let me swing
No, we got a draft, dog. Listen, I ain't trying to be here all night hitting so you can try to redo this whole war you lost on.
Hell no.
You already lost on this war, bro. Come on, goddamn. We got to get to the draft, bro. Hey, and then we got these dudes here for a limited amount of time, bro. We got a draft. We sold the people that we finna have a draft war. Then we having a debate again about weapons versus trenches. Let's draft. Let's go.
We already
shows of the year. I don't know why I only collab with Boss and Smitty once a year. We gotta change that. It's one of my favorite shows.
Yeah, let's get it, bro. We do. Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell y'all when we gotta do it. Game week both times for sure. Let's just go ahead and put it on the calendar. You know what I mean? That we go talk our shit. You know what I mean? We go talk some ball too. Appreciate the super chat, big dog. We got some super chats. Make sure y'all super chatting all the channels. And when we get to this draft, we gonna take some breaks and talk about some of these super chats that's coming in. He said, if Becton was that good, why didn't the Eagles resign him? I don't.
We're going for a repeat. Becton was so good, he went and got a bag. What are we talking about? You act like he got cut. He went somewhere and got paid.
Yeah,
that's how
he's not sitting out on the market waiting for a deal. He's sitting somewhere waiting to start next year as a starter.
That's right.
I think at that time we just preferred to go younger and not eat up the salary cap because we got guys we need to extend. You got a guy like Jalen Carter coming up next year for a contract.
We had Zach Bone took precedence over whatever was happening.
That was a diamond in the rough. I don't think anybody expected Bond to play like that.
No, I definitely didn't. I definitely didn't.
I didn't.
See that you gotta have a little luck building this trench to see. See, that's what I don't like. It's like we got false information saying that first round. That ain't even the way y'all operate. Nobody operates like that. So you gotta have a little luck. You gotta have a little vision in some of these players.
Our first round pick was a starter who damn near was all pro. As a rookie,
no, what I'm saying, we talking about the old line.
Trenches.
It's like fake information that's saying that everybody, your line good because you got basically first round talent everywhere. That's not true. We got to do a little more deep diving into some of these prospects. So
to be honest, offensive line wise, landlords, we only got one first round on our offensive line.
So look though, hold on,
that's what we saying.
Time out right there. Stop right there, please. That's the difference. Our community is saying first round O-line every year.
No,
that's what they saying every year, bro.
No.
Every year they
that's not true, landlord.
That's what it's being, though. It is true. You go back.
No, all right. This is the deal.
First round last year O-line.
Yes.
Yep.
He trash.
And it was
too.
terrible.
No, you're not. You're not trash.
He got his ass.
All right, listen to the deal, man.
Last year. He got his ass kicked.
This is the deal. We are one offensive lineman away from being done with offensive linemen for the next 7 years.
That's what y'all say every time.
No, okay, but keep in mind. And I want you to know, your two biggest enemies that sitting below us both said that's what they don't want us to do.
You don't trust
now
enemies because
they telling us the truth. They don't want us to get strong. See, listen, the enemy is telling you they got Carter and Jordan in the middle. They want to keep an advantage in the middle, dog. I'm telling y'all, they want to keep that advantage.
My first, hold on. Hey, Boss Cowboy, my number one on the list was O-line.
Landlord said. Go ahead.
All right, can we draft?
Y'all need to pick O-line in the first round and running back in the second round, or Dak will suffer.
Wide receiver.
He gonna suffer throwing to Jalen Tolbert.
All right.
We got wide receivers.
We finna start the draft. So to trade,
simple catches of pick six, man. Come on.
Okay. So we need to be on normal speed to trade, right?
Hell yeah.
This about to be a repeat draft, Smitty.
Slow.
Let's go.
We gonna go slow or normal. Cameron Ward, Travis Hunter, Abdul Carter, Will Campbell, Will Johnson. Ted is already off the board. Mason, Tyler Warren, Armin. All right. So hold on. Before we trade back, let's look at the offers.
You better get Shador.
Man, for what? you just sat here and said our offensive line is in shambles. We ain't got no run game. We ain't got no weapons. So you want us to take Shador and set his ass up for field?
I'm saying the golden opportunity just came up. You get Shador, then Deanna be peaking. Deanna come back to Dallas.
Man, they ain't won shit in Colorado for me to want Deion. He gonna have to get his shit. He gonna have to get his shit.
I would take that in a heartbeat. If they was willing to do that, I would take that right now.
I need some shit from this year, nigga.
I know, nigga. All right, so.
Ooh,
look at this one.
Landlord, before we draft, can we look at the prospects? I mean, before we trade back,
y'all just gonna trade off the rip. Y'all don't even know what's out there.
That's what I was finna say. I want to look at the prospects, man.
Let's go.
Kelvin Banks
Jr.
Sure.
I already know the move down based on what's left.
Jerry ain't trading right here with all. There's a lot of meat on the bone right there.
Nah.
Yeah, but we ain't doing what Jerry's gonna do. Cause listen, what Jerry's going to do is draft Matthew Golden. That is what Jerry's going to do. That's pretty much what they have.
Like
he might take Kelvin Banks Jr. He might take Kelvin Banks Jr.
He could. Crazy. I could see him doing that. I could see him taking
That's the tackle, right?
Yep.
Yeah, tackle.
I can see him doing that.
He would have to admit he was wrong last year drafting Tyler Guyton. Because they both are left tackles right there in the NFL.
And we know Jerry right
unless Kelvin Banks is going to convert to a guard and be an interior player.
Damn,
so we gotta take one of these trades,
like
bro.
that from y'all.
Ooh, I didn't know we could propose.
They said they're gonna do that shit. They been said they're gonna do that.
I didn't know we could propose trades on here.
Yeah,
I told you
PFF, ain't it?
PFN.
Oh, PFN, yeah.
The only difference is you can't trade players on here. That's it.
I want to get
landlord
up to
I want to go to 20
second round picks. I want 2 second round picks if we can get it.
We got a second, and this gonna take us down. This gonna get us a second round, and we're gonna get their second round for next year.
I would be cool going down to Green Bay and picking up the 54 right now. We could do that one or this one and pick up 49.
So who you targeting at 23?
Abuka.
Oh, hold on.
I think that one better.
That one's better. That Bengals one way better.
You got a higher second round pick. You got a higher second round.
You only got to move 6 spots.
I might be able to get Golden at 17 and go back.
So let's do it.
Come on, let's do it.
Ooh, so this is what
they
people
got.
offer.
Golden going on the 15th rank.
Yeah, that's what they offer.
Might be there for 17.
Oh, the Bengals took the edge.
Oh, he there.
He fell.
Golden now, bro.
We ain't trading back no more.
I ain't doing that though.
We can get Golden right now.
Yes, you got an extra second round pick.
Boom.
Now we're gonna show you how to build the trenches up.
We
had to get the weapon.
We got the Eagles on the clock.
You not lying. You were
the
not
Eagles
lying.
finna be on the clock. The Eagles coming up. We got the Eagles on the clock, man. Let's go. We got the Eagles on the clock.
And I picked sitting right there too, bro. We ain't even really got to move. We already had to talk about it.
Are we talking about Walter Nolan?
Yeah, he's sitting right at the top.
That's not
Nolan.
Yeah, replace Milton. We ain't even gotta think about that.
Damn.
Yeah, that's easy. That's easy money.
I like that. Them boys.
They didn't go O-line. Why not get stronger? Why not get stronger D-line?
Okay.
See, they saying this type of stuff, but you got to remember, they weapons already loaded. They got the luxury to do that.
We can't pass up on. We can't pass up on Talib.
Let's see who's there. Cause you want to see the guard there too, don't you?
Yeah.
We might need. We can wait on running back.
Cause I'm trying to. Cause listen, my plan had always been to get Tate Ratledge out of Georgia. That's the guy I want if Tyler Booker ain't there.
Yeah, I agree.
That's like he might be around at least to the third though.
He could.
Yeah, Tate. You think Tate might be a third?
Yeah, third round pick.
Yeah, I'll take him.
He ranked somewhere in the like 90s or something like that.
This is my number one DT, bro.
So get him.
I just want to make sure I ain't want to do it without y'all.
I mean, nigga, we're going to take him and then pick right back again to get the running back.
I need a running back.
If Tate going to be around till right about the third, we can wait.
Yeah, he just too good to pass up.
Do you got a guard that you want to target in the damn, we ain't got no fourth. In the third? Nah. We got 2 seconds that's who it is. Then the third.
Yeah. That's why I said Tate gonna be the third if you're there.
Okay, bet.
So let's take Tyleik Williams.
Make the pick.
Tyleik Williams. Yeah. And then we'll address running back with the second round pick. Not moving back again. We made the first trade just to get here at 49. Because them future picks don't mean shit to me. All right, Trey Harris, Trey Amos, Travion Henderson.
Oh shit, we still on the clock. My bad.
Yeah, that's
what I'm saying.
We on 49. Oh my god. Let's go to the running backs. I want a premium running back. Oh my god,
Quinshawn Johnson is there.
Quinshawn, I like Quinshawn.
And Caleb Johnson.
Quinshawn fit us better.
Let's get Quinshawn a call today.
I can't say it. I mean, what y'all think? What you?
I'm with it.
Why
I'm with it.
I like all three of them.
Can I give my opinion? Can I give my opinion?
What's your opinion?
I think Quinshawn bring a different level of physicality.
I think if you draft a running back in the second round at 49 and those three there, I'm taking Caleb Johnson over both of them.
I like you.
I think Caleb Johnson more explosive. I think he provides more on the offensive side of the ball. I think he brings more in intangibles as far as run blocking and all that. I think when you look at Judkins and Henderson, I think both of them are dynamic running backs, but they do one thing apiece. One is a great runner and one is a great receiver, but neither one of them do both. I think Caleb Johnson brings both to the table, and he's explosive in the open field where he can make 1 or 2 moves and leave you open.
In my opinion,
Quinshawn better running back.
In my opinion, I like everything he do. So I feel like he'll complete back 3 downs. I feel like he got the workhorse back. I feel like Quinshawn can do everything we need him to do. I feel like he can.
Just opinion. Just opinion.
Yeah.
You know.
Hold on, I need to fix your sound, landlord. Landlord, do a sound check real quick.
Mic check.
One more time.
I hear him loud and clear.
Mic check.
Okay, I see what I did wrong. So now when I switch screens, you won't cut out. I figured it out.
Yeah, right. I just feel like Quinshawn is a perfect fit for the Cowboys. We say we want to be tough, we want to be physical. He really like that. I
want to go with the champions too. I want that championship pedigree. What you think,
I want that. Yes, on my team.
I'm down. Yes. Listen, I like Caleb Johnson, but we had a consensus we're gonna stick together.
Yeah.
Where y'all timer at? Where y'all timer at? Y'all been in a war room for a long time.
Hey,
we made the pick, bro. We made the pick.
Hey, with that one, I let him get it. Y'all
been in the war room.
He got that one off. I ain't gonna hold.
Hey, yeah, he got off on that one.
He said, damn.
Oh, Tate gone. Dang, he went at 63. Jeez.
Oh, Ratledge gone? Damn, right before.
Yeah, he went right there.
What was that trade? I think it was like moving one spot down.
And we get 157.
We're gonna have to recalibrate for
I'll take that for sure.
We'll take that trade.
Let me get that. It's one pick. But they ain't take nobody we was taking anyways. Nah.
What the safeties looking like? Safety and edge.
Yeah, appreciate it.
I like Kevin Winston, man. I do.
You like him over Billy Bowman?
Man, don't be happy them dudes, man.
I don't like him over Billy Bowman. I don't.
But I think
Winston
Billy
got an injury
Bowman.
situation.
See that edge? Ooh, Josiah Stewart. Kyle Kennard. Hey, Kyle Kennard led the SEC in sacks too. Man. People don't even know that.
Mm-hmm. I like I like a tall edge.
I like Kyle Kennard for sure. I ain't think he'd be available right here.
You think that's the pick? We got to address edge.
We do.
This would be two defensive linemen.
But I think we might need to address the secondary though. I mean, we did address defensive line, but Kyle Kennard. Ooh. What we took D tackle in the first one. We could go edge. It wouldn't hurt to go edge.
I like Kyle Kennard.
Show me the cornerbacks one time. Just one time, just to see.
Yeah.
Who you looking at?
Ezra Thomas from Florida State.
He dropped too. That would be still right.
One of the top ranked.
Where y'all time at? There we go.
I ain't bullshit.
Y'all,
come on, man. Y'all have 45 minutes.
Hey, you got 10 seconds, goddammit.
You know what?
You got 10 seconds.
How tall is Ezra? How tall is Ezra?
Can I see his bar? I think he's 6 foot. Can I see his chart, please? Ezra Thomas.
Ezra Thomas, Florida State. How tall is he? I forget.
6'1".
You got to take him.
Yeah.
I think you got to take him.
Put him in the car seat, please. Thank you.
That's the pick.
Y'all time up. Time up.
He can tackle too.
Y'all should forfeit that, man. Y'all should forfeit late as hell.
Y'all didn't have no timer. I want to see y'all timer next time.
Had no timer. Y'all was 5 minutes.
Yeah. Put that time up there. Let me see that timer. Yeah. Let me see that.
All right, go to O-line.
Hey, they just restarted the timer.
Oh no!
Home field advantage.
Home field advantage.
Yeah.
Y'all played college.
Yeah. We got the clock.
Shaking when we playing.
That's right.
Field shaking now.
Right.
We got home field advantage.
Y'all going to O-line?
Let me look at our
Look at
picks.
the guard, man.
All right.
That's a good draft so far, man.
Yeah, we killing the draft.
We cooking. Who
You
y'all
might
like?
want to wait.
I think we need to go corner, bro.
Yeah, I don't like him right here. I'll take a fly on Miles Frazier in the 5th round, but
we showed just signed like 3 old offensive linemen, man. How many of y'all want?
Yeah, I'm thinking corner. Because that's still the major need we got right now, bro.
Who you like, Kobe Bryant?
Yep.
You reaching for Kobe though. I ain't gonna hold you.
But I like it.
No, he ain't gonna be there when y'all back on that clock.
He ain't.
He might not.
So
let's look at
not at
safety real quick.
150. Y'all basically at 150.
Man, damn, dog. We gonna miss just about everything just because we ain't got a 4th round pick.
Yep.
We gonna miss on Billy Bowman.
That's why we need to go ahead and get Kobe, bro.
If you listen, we reach all the time because they reach for Nation Wright. So they really like Kobe Bryant, they would do some shit like that.
Like I said, if it works out, it don't matter.
That's right.
Straight up, not this late in the draft. If he become a baller, who cares?
Well, we click.
Make the pick.
Ooh.
Check the linebackers first.
Y'all better hope my safety don't fall tonight.
They better hope. They better hope.
Yeah, y'all need safety. We don't, man. We good.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
You know what?
We know who y'all looking at, bro. We got the same safety y'all like, bro.
Who I'm looking at?
You probably looking at Jonas Sanker, bro, or Billy Bowman.
I see 3. I know.
Hey, you ain't the only draft head up in here, big doc.
We can
go ahead, get Kobe, man.
I take Jalen Reed too. I take Jalen Reed.
Go ahead, get Kobe, man. Go ahead, get Kobe.
All right, we got it.
Get Kobe.
Good pick, fellas.
Damn, we killing the
draft,
Patriots,
bro.
Josiah
We
Stewart
is
right
smoking Philly right now, bro. You hear me?
Listen, the thing is, y'all fighting against yourself.
We got to. It's a war room. It's a war room. It's supposed to.
Damn, Kevin Winston gone. That's why I wanted right
Thank
now.
God.
Yeah, he say 4 picks and no online.
Show me the safety.
Yeah,
Safety.
my boy with the super chat real quick. He say,
waited too late.
yeah, we waited too late.
But if we had better players,
I think Billy Bowman's still there. Go to safety.
Hope he gone.
Yeah.
He done.
Let me get Billy.
What you want? Yeah.
Yeah, I like Billy, bro.
Y'all need safety. That's a good pick.
Y'all talking about y'all beating us in the draft? It ain't no beating us, man.
Beating the shit out of y'all.
Y'all not paying
Hell,
attention.
you
Crazy.
We got
crazy. Listen, see, you want to know the difference, boss? Boss, you want to know the difference between my draft and your draft? My draft are complimentary picks, and yours are necessities.
Exactly.
That was gonna happen anyway, though.
Yeah.
like what you thought?
He thought he cooked with that, didn't he? He thought he cooked. He thought he could have said that in round 1 and he would have been right.
We are picking 12 overall. No shit.
He could have said that in round 1 and he would have been right.
I ain't doing no trading. Let's see what
Right. Listen. Y'all pick at 150 and it's still a necessity. That's the difference. I ain't just talking about round 1, 2, and 3. I'm talking about 150.
Right, y'all
We
160.
done with our necessities. What you talking about? We good.
No, and you need to hit on 149 too.
Did you even go O-line?
What
you
mean? Go to Super Bowl.
Did y'all get a running back? Y'all got a running back.
Of course, it's gonna be necessity, sir.
We finished 7th ranked run blocking last year.
Can I see all?
Y'all like with the bottom.
Y'all gotta hit on 150, man. Stop it, man. Can I see all available, please?
We know
all available, man.
What's going on?
I know. Every one of them.
Y'all done talking shit. Can we get back to the draft?
I said, let me see all available, please.
All right, let's go. All right, let's get back to business. Let's get back to business up in here, bro.
Let us see all available, please.
Let's go.
You know
my bad, bro.
You know,
I'm trying to drive, bro. My bad, bro.
Let me get a little scroll a little bit.
Damn.
Yeah, a little scrolly.
Whoa,
My bad,
brother! I can't see like that.
Hey,
my eyes don't work like that.
The next time we do a draft war, we got to get the other division in here too.
For what?
You mean Giants and
Yeah,
the Commandos?
Right here, bro.
that's real though. For
Bring
what?
the Commanders in. Giants gonna have to stay out.
For real.
They're gonna have to win a playoff game.
Facts.
They ain't earned nothing. Do they even got a quarterback?
That's a little reach, bro. I don't really need him right now.
Oh, they got
It's
a
only
quarterback that woman run the household. My bad.
Can you go up a little bit, please? Go back to the top.
It's only a reach that don't work out.
Let's look at the guard.
Let me see offensive guards, please.
Yeah, let's look at the guards.
Take me to the top. I know.
I like Connor Kobe. I like Connor Kobe, man. I don't know why.
Too. I like Luke Kennard too.
I like Luke Kennard, yeah.
I think both of them boys. It don't matter either one. I think both of them right there is like 1 and 2. You can kind of at this point.
Yeah, let's
like,
grab him. Welcome to Stoutland University.
Who? Connor?
Which one you want?
Kennard.
It don't matter, bro. Pick one.
Yeah, I don't think it matter. Give me Connor from Iowa.
Yeah, Connor. Take it.
All right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
A guard to fight with, our young guard.
My God,
let's start picking. Let's
Who,
start picking
Malachi
guys
just
from Iowa.
Yeah, Malachi gone.
Hey,
Ooh,
go to
we
center
back-
for me.
Go
Go to center.
I had him on the talk. RJ Harvey just not going.
Hey, boss.
Damn.
Yo.
Do me a favor. Go to center. I want to see something.
Y'all better go. Did y'all
Harvey
get
going in the fifth?
Oh, see.
Y'all better get Isaac. Y'all better get Isaac Tesla. Who's Arkansas?
Good.
Whatever his name is.
Yeah, I'm an Arkansas fan. He ain't like that. that
He
nigga had a good combine.
He better. He might surprise. He could get.
Andrew,
I think he can make a roster.
Andrew Armstrong, who you want out of Arkansas. That's who you want. Led the entire SEC in receiving yards and catches. 6'5", ran 4.51, the combine 4.39 at the pro day.
He's still there?
Who? Andrew Armstrong?
No.
Go to it.
No.
Let me see, man. Listen. Man,
Are you talking to us or
We
them?
on the clock.
Isaiah Bond.
Oh yeah,
Let's do
Brian,
Isaiah
for sure.
Bond.
Oh hell
It's
yeah.
too good of a value.
That's
This is
easy.
Isaiah Bond.
Easy
Shit.
work. We'll just get him some counseling, some 24/7
We
surveillance.
smoking to the shit out these
He
dudes,
good.
bro. God.
No, what is happening?
Build your roster.
No, what you just did, boss?
What'd I do?
Boss just deleted.
went
the
I ain't
whole
do
draft.
nothing.
Oh no.
It crashed out. It crashed.
Boss, no! No!
We gotta go back.
I didn't do nothing, y'all. I promise to God, bro.
He talking about we gotta go back.
We can
Do it over and put it on fast.
Shit.
We might not get the same people no more though.
We still
you
gonna
definitely
we
not.
was
Yeah,
smoking
that's
their
definitely
ass.
Hold on. The people might remember shit.
It don't
Damn. Ooh, we was smoking that draft.
I know we
Damn.
got hold on. First round we got
We got Matthew Golden and
we got
Tyler
in the second.
We got Tyler Williams, then we got Quinshawn Junkins.
That's three. Who was the fourth round?
The results is not in.
Third round?
Let's go, bro. Let's just do it again. Let's just whoop them again.
It's gonna be different, but I like the doubt. We got Isaiah Bond.
That was a good drive. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
We got Golden and Bond. Man, we get Golden and Bond on this team. We finna run it up. I like that.
Right,
I like that.
See what the
16.
picks are. See what the picks are first, bro.
Yes, sir.
Go to offense.
Yeah, y'all better
You gotta go to wide
receiver.
receivers to me.
They ain't gonna do right with Tyler Warren, man. We don't trust them. We don't trust them to innovator enough to tight end.
No.
They can block and catch. Y'all need all of that.
We do, but you
hard,
not trust.
These some good trade offers, bro.
Yeah, I like 16. I don't want to move down too much. I'm trying to finesse.
I like
but
this one.
I like that one the best because I'm higher in the second.
Yeah, go to
I like that
second,
one too.
man.
But nah, we gotta give
this
up.
one is better because we get an earlier
That's
pick.
the best one.
Yeah.
Man, I feel like Howie gonna get us.
But you giving up 149 though.
You say what?
Nah.
Like how we gonna
Let's
do
do Seattle.
That's the best one right there.
Let's do Seattle.
23.
Accept it and come on.
That's the best one.
Accept it.
All right. Okay.
All right. Well,
Hey, before y'all move on from your draft, I just want to make sure you pause it after this pick. I think me and my dog might move up this time. How about that?
Yeah,
okay.
we're definitely about to move up.
How you pause it? I don't want
You
to
see it right there under. It's black right now because it's your pick. It won't let you pause on your pick. You gotta wait till it start again.
Bet.
But it's gonna move too fast. It's gonna go right to us.
You know what we're gonna do with Mecca Ibuka.
Yep.
Pause. I gotta keep that nigga. I gotta keep out of my. Yeah, I gotta.
Never mind. Don't worry about it.
My bad,
Golden was
bro.
about it.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good.
We don't want that.
He wasn't. Mecca Ibuka was the last wide receiver available.
So everything available.
Go to safeties. You show all available.
At the top of the board.
And go up. Malachi, Jackson Dart, Tyleek Williams,
Xavier Watts down now. I like Xavier Watts too.
Safety.
Yeah, he had 40. Look like
You
right under my picture.
Them boys thirsty for safety.
Hey man, we know our needs, man. We know what to go attack immediately. You know what I mean?
What them trades looking
Trying to make the best fit. Yeah, what the trade offers was? No, not that one though. Definitely not that one.
That's terrible. Not that one.
That's not enough either. Never
You only
mind.
had two.
Damn, that's it. We only got two.
I mean, we could take Walter Nolan here if you want to too, though.
We got to take Walter Nolan.
Know what y'all took last time, so that's on.
We got to take Walter Nolan right here.
Yeah.
I ain't trading back again, boss. You after we get that first trade back,
Second round.
Yeah, I'm good.
We good.
We good.
All right, now let's
Kenneth
take a look.
Grant, bro, come on, bro.
Get a guard this time, I guess.
Yeah,
I mean,
hold on.
Get a guard. We go past Kenneth Grant. That's the one tech.
I mean, we waited too late last time on guard.
Because last time we took a defensive tackle, Tate Ratledge went well before the third round. Well, we picked the third round. Yeah.
Hold on.
We got 2 seconds though, right?
Guys, this is Kenneth Grant.
Yeah.
We need a one tech.
Get him. And then we should be.
How do you feel about
this,
Andy? I thought you said Martin Smith was gonna be that nigga this year.
We need somebody with him. We gonna rotate.
We got also
niggas. You need somebody with him.
I'm looking at guard, bro. I'm looking at guard.
Go down. I don't see no guards. You got a pure offense on there, bro. That's a quarterback and some more stuff on there, bro. Hit guard.
Yeah, push the
Damn,
guard. But
my bad, bro.
You looking at quarterbacks and shit.
My bad, bro. My bad. I'm driving horrible.
Damn, this is
Donovan Jackson there, bro.
I'm not passing up on Grant for these dudes, bro.
Listen, you gonna make up your mind you team trenches or not.
Listen, bro.
I ain't got nothing to say about no
everybody
damn
in the chat that's the Cowboys are saying get Grant.
They be wrong too. Tell everybody in chat. I don't be dropped out.
Hold on. And see, Henny, I talked to you on the phone. I said I didn't want to fight you live, and you want to try to get a
flip a coin.
Goddamn
and call it a day. Flip a coin and call it a day, boss.
We trying to look out for y'all.
I'm taking
y'all. Listen, we trying to help
y'all. When y'all pick, pause it.
All right,
we gonna pause it. Listen, go ahead.
I tried, bro. Okay. I took Grant.
We can propose a trade. Hold on. Propose a trade while y'all on the clock.
It's still on us.
It's on us.
Our pick.
Oh, so
I mean, but he ain't gonna be able to stop it again. It's gonna jump from hit y'all pick to our pick.
Yeah,
he got it on fast. He ain't got it on normal.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Oh, but do let him do it.
What is?
Let's try to trade with. What pick do y'all got?
They got 52.
It's 52.
Yeah.
And y'all didn't pick yet?
No.
Nope.
Who under you, boss? Who 53? Who at 53?
I don't answer questions to the end.
I'm about to say we not.
I can't see his pictures in the way. I can't see behind him. Okay, the Bucks.
Let's go to Cincinnati.
Go to the
Cincinnati.
Go to the Bucks. Or the Cincinnati, whoever. One of them.
Go to Cincinnati.
I was just about to say we will not do no business with y'all. I'll tell you that.
I can't see under y'all. He got the picture in front of him.
So you want the Bengals?
Confirm at the bottom. Yeah, I want to trade with the Bengals.
All right.
I think they lost their second round pick though.
Did they?
They gave it up to the Cowboys. The Cowboys that got it, didn't they? No, they just picked at 49. Picked. We late.
They already picked. Yeah, damn. So
give me Green Bay then. Green Bay or the Chargers. One of those two.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, we want to get. We want to swap that 54, the R64, and
get him that.
Give him the 96. Give him the 96.
You want to get 96?
87. We 10 spots.
Why won't we give up next year's pick then? We can give him next year's that Jets third instead of giving up this year's pick.
Okay.
Give him the Jets third instead of 96.
Because we gonna have 3 thirds next year. We got them comp picks.
Yeah. I think that should be enough. Try it.
Hey, we penalizing y'all if y'all run out of time.
Just try it, man. That's all I ask. Try it.
Y'all got to give us y'all next pick.
Confirm.
Yeah. Thank you. That's all I needed. It's your turn. It's your pick.
Now put the timer on for us. The Quinshawn Junk is gone though, landlord.
Damn.
I already know who you looking at.
Who the running back is?
Looking at.
Y'all can get Caleb. Y'all like him so much this time.
Because Quinshawn's gone. But
we don't need that running back. We got Saquon Barkley.
But Land, you remember what I said about Caleb coming into this though?
What?
When I said there were 3 guys with all pro potential.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was one of the niggas I listed.
You want Caleb?
Yeah, like Quinshawn done grown on me.
I about to say,
I didn't do nothing, bro. Fuck it.
We got
they don't
PFL, bro.
Fuck PFL,
do PFL for something.
Oh, I see what's going on. My mic was hitting my keyboard, bro.
We done grabbed it 3 times and I ain't got
I'm gonna go to the bathroom, man. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, man.
All right, we got to do one more, bro. I'm sorry, y'all. Just one more. On fast.
We trading it from the rip. This is how we gonna do. I don't think how we gonna sit around.
Job. All right. Damn.
Pause the draft. Pause it. Never mind.
So is that Dallas?
It don't matter. We'll pick before you pick. Let us trade, please. If you get a chance.
Okay.
Your partner in the bathroom anyway. He in the bathroom.
Landlord.
Yo.
Yeah, but Henny left.
We super deep down right now, and that's for pick 58.
What's on the board? You know I'm going on. You know where to go for me. Shit.
I don't see no scenario in the world where the Cowboys is going to trade down. Right.
You know what?
They picking
I'm gonna do what they
somebody at
did.
12.
I'm gonna propose a trade.
To do what? Go up or down?
I'm gonna try to go down. I'm gonna try to go to.
You have to give up
down.
more than you
I
don't
want
like
to
it.
go to the. I want to try to do it with Denver at 20.
That's a. Go ahead. You gonna get a
Hold
Booker?
Yeah, I'm still trying to talk to the Booker. Where Denver at?
They right next to us though.
There we go.
They right next to us though, right? Nah, they ain't.
So I want to try to get they 20.
This is a terrible idea.
Whatever.
We want that 51st.
Yeah.
To move up to
That's- hold on.
12?
We might
They'll
try to
probably
get
do
something
that.
else. We might need 85 too. Goddamn.
122 gonna be too high. I would have went 190. Or something. You got to try that one again.
Damn.
So
Yeah.
that second pick you added was just too high.
Yeah.
What happened
And
there?
it feel like we need more.
You're not about to get. They're not about to give you their 20th and their 51st. That's what the issue is.
They might.
You gotta go 20, 85.
Yeah.
That's
But I
a lot
don't
of
want a
spots.
third, bro. I
Nah,
don't want a
go to
third.
51st. Go to 51st.
Yeah, I
That's a
want
lot of
51st.
spots, bro.
Yeah.
They
Not
got
going-
That
you
is
leave
a
it
lot of
alone,
spots.
they gotta
I agree
give
with
that.
you,
They not-
landlord.
8 spots.
They not gonna get
Try it
better.
again.
Let it go.
They're
I
not
bet
giving
you
you their
propose
first
that
and they-
trade.
Hey, wait. Give
Propose
up one of your 7th round picks.
Why would anybody give up a first and a second for a top 12 pick? It's not even moving into the top 10.
That's a lot
It's
of
not gonna
spots.
happen. It's not happening, Captain.
No, I'm talking about give up one of our 7th round picks, boss.
All right.
So do the same thing
So what the hell they think they gonna get for that?
and give up one of our 7th round picks. No, give up.
They don't
one
want
of ours.
nothing.
Oh.
Y'all trying to make them do it. they wasn't one of the people that wanted that pick.
They
Yeah.
still got a price though.
Give up a 7th round pick.
They not giving that up. The
Damn.
first and the
Well,
second
fuck
is too much to come.
Well,
to
we
not
don't
go
gotta
to the
move
top.
back either. Fuck it. We good.
Stay where we at then, boss. We ain't gonna be fighting with these niggas.
Fuck Denver.
Well, hey,
go to
let
somebody
me go
else
to.
then.
Let me go. Yeah, they tripping. Let me go to Pittsburgh.
Yo, how y'all? Oh my God,
We
man, we
gotta
got y'all in the
move
Paulie Baggins. Y'all trying to move back? Y'all desperately hey,
We
come
need
to the
the picks.
Eagles. Trade with us.
We always
Hell
need
no.
a second
Trade
round
with us
pick.
because y'all move back so much. That's not happening.
Hey, you ain't pause it. Pause it, bro.
Oh, y'all ain't tell
Let
me
us
to
trade.
pause it.
I told you before. I was like, we
My
gonna trade while you was
bad.
on the clock.
Damn, bro.
We
You
still
right
got
here at
first
21.
place,
We
huh?
can trade right. Let me see what's on the
Life ain't
board.
fair for
What's on
y'all.
the board?
All right,
Ooh,
so
Y'all,
the
y'all
real
ain't
li-
finna
the
be
real
interrupting
listener,
us.
y'all-
look,
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Y'all
Let's
ain't finna be
go.
interrupting us while y'all doing while we doing our draft. Y'all gotta wait.
Bro, he got it on fast. If he had it on normal, I can stop it when you done. But it's
so
gonna
won't you
jump.
propose your trade now so we can get
That's
that
what I
out the way?
said.
All right, let's go.
Let me get in here.
I don't like that. They disturbing us. Nah.
For real.
Let them niggas wait.
Let me holler at the Bucks right
All right,
behind
come
you. I
on,
want to
man,
holler at
let's
the
go.
Bucks.
Let's
I
go.
want to holler at
Keep
the
it
Bucks.
moving.
You being too nice, boss. You in hell now.
Talk to the Bucks.
My bad, bro. Because I sure ain't nice.
32. We want that 22nd. Let's give them.
What you giving up?
We're gonna have to give up. Let's give up that Giants third for 2026.
Oh, you move some.
And I give him 165.
Shit, they got 84 and 86. They got some damn picks on them.
What?
164. What?
They said fuck
One
all
more.
y'all.
Let me get one more. Hold on. Oh, they just traded up though. So let me go to Green Bay instead. Don't go to the Bucks. Green Bay just traded up, so they want something right there. They ain't gonna give it up for less. 23. Jets
The
third.
Jets third.
They can. I mean, technically, I mean,
And give them the Jets third. Fuck, how many spots?
They messing with our pick, man.
That's what I'm
No, it's
saying.
not.
We let them interrupt us.
I agree.
We out of real.
what should it be? 161 or 134? Which
Hey,
one you want to
hey.
do?
It feel
Yeah,
like
no,
they
I love-
owe us. It
Hey,
feel like
I
it's
No,
agree.
we got-
I love your
like
level
it's
of shady.
Look,
man.
it feel like it's a block fee on
Your
this
level
shit.
of
Yeah.
shady is my level of
161.
shady.
You say
Look,
161. Go 161.
They gotta pay for this.
All right,
We'll wait to 32 then. Just go ahead.
Yeah, we'll wait to 30.
Yeah, go
See
ahead.
that? They just interrupted up for nothing.
We got a Booker.
Right.
We got it, Booker.
All right. Yeah.
I won't like that.
Yeah,
Hey, Booker, that boy.
No, 58 too far. That's I need something for this year. Ain't gonna help you out. Can I see y'all available, please?
Yes, sir.
Put that clock on their ass.
That's my nigga.
Ooh, he there.
I'm gonna
Put
get
that
10
clock
seconds.
on
Show me the
that
top. Show me the top real quick.
I'm gonna get 34 seconds.
Yeah, he ain't been there when we've been picking.
That might be the
Y'all
pick.
better hit a buzzer beater. Y'all, hey, shit.
Bro, how we get 30 seconds?
Time
We
out.
don't need listen.
Time out.
We don't need all that time they need. We gotta take D. We gotta take E.
Yeah, give me Donovan. Give me Donovan as a rookie.
Who?
Number 37. Good,
Oh,
brother.
the edge.
Number 37. Yes, sir.
How you
Efficient.
pronounce that nigga name?
We on
Boston
pick.
College. Let's go down. The dog Amari Hampton is there.
Ooh.
That's a good pick right here in the second.
Wait.
Shit, that's a great pick in the second.
How he dropped that far? It's crazy.
No idea.
We got this. Amari Hampton is the highest rated player on the board right now.
Man, we gotta do it.
Yeah, you got to
But
get
you
him.
see-
I ain't even,
but you see
you know
Kevin
how I
Durant.
feel him, but I
It's
can't.
a
I
lot
can't
of
get
people
right
mad.
there.
in this draft.
I can't get mad at it right here.
I know. You got first round talent running back in the second round at pick 44. That'd be just like
gotta
getting Trayvon Diggs in the second round.
Mate,
You got to draft him.
Who pick it is? Ours?
Yeah. What
Yeah,
second round
it's
pick
Asking
did he get?
for a
I
trade.
don't want nothing to do with that.
No
You
more
can take
trade,
it off
no
the
more
board.
trade.
Appreciate it.
Oh, my, no
Do
trade.
y'all think that's possible? That Amarion
Fall right there.
It,
All right.
it's possible. It's possible.
Hey,
Okay.
LB, you see Mason Taylor sitting right there? Ooh,
see
if we
Mason
traded,
Taylor
if we had traded Dallas Goddard,
That's a crazy pick. Go
that
down.
would be crazy. Yeah, go down though.
That would be a crazy pick. He is on the board, so it kind of do make sense. But
Makuba right there too.
oh, that's the pick.
Can I get Andrew Makuba, Texas, please?
That's the pick. They falling in this one.
Yeah, they falling like hotcakes.
We already went crazy. We
Oh,
probably
we done
won
went crazy,
already.
bro.
With a book and a Hampton.
Shit, yeah, we
Oh my
fucked
God.
it up.
You got an offensive line.
Shit,
We
we got
have-
another
hey, man.
second, don't it? Oh, we
You
got a
getting
third.
weapons with no bullets.
Y'all act like we have 0 offensive linemen on our team. And that's not the
Y'all
case.
do.
Nah, that's
We
not
got
the case.
we got an all pro, a first round pick, a top 100 center, and we paid the damn right tackle. They're gonna have to figure it out, man.
Hell yeah.
I ain't with corner right now.
Look at
Detroit-
offensive line then. You can look at it, because listen, we can look at it. You know who I
Somebody you
want.
like, boss?
You just named everything y'all had, and you be looking at it. You know y'all ain't right there.
Look at center. Because if the right center is there, you can move Weeby back to right guard. Which he probably should have been to begin with.
He
And
played
damn,
well, though.
Seth McLaughlin is the guy I want, but he gonna keep falling because of the injury.
You know what I noticed about y'all drafts? This is where y'all struggle at. Y'all good the first 2 picks. After this, y'all
No,
confused.
hell no.
Y'all struggle at. Y'all
We
get
done cooked up the entire-
y'all get a deep water and forget what's going on.
No.
Nah, we been cooking
You
y'all
ain't
on
tell
all
no
the drafts.
truth.
We just
You
ain't got no
ain't-
evidence.
You
right
ain't
now.
tell
Y'all-
no
y'all-
truth
Ain't no
on
evidence
that.
left.
It ain't no evidence of the slaughter we gave.
Put it over right. That's great.
Y'all done started the
I'm
draft
honestly-
over twice.
honestly-
Y'all get right. Y'all
Luckily,
done
we
started
got
the draft over
witnesses in
until
the chat.
I'm
fell to
thinking-
fell to 8.
thinking-
Alfred Collins.
Yeah, I'm thinking Alfred Collins right here, bro.
But y'all keep going to defense. I thought you wanted some more line help.
I
We
mean,
waited
I don't
too
want.
late.
Look
Yeah,
at
I
look
want
at them.
the offensive line. I don't want kind of a
They
guy.
confused.
Okay, do your thing then.
Because Alfred Collins will probably be a day 1 starter at a 1 take, man.
Especially on our team.
Ooh, we back at
Especially on our
it.
team.
We back at it.
Shit.
All right, now
This
now
us?
it's corner time. No, it's us.
Oh, is they
It's
pick
us.
again?
It's us.
Yo, we
Yeah.
got it like that. We like that.
we
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, then they gotta wait. They ain't got many more left. They ain't got
And
many
we
more
like
left.
that.
I better not hit
Know
that
what I'm
button
saying?
again.
Some
Hell
y'all
no,
know
don't do
damn
that
about.
Ooh,
What that boy
for the love of God.
Kobe,
Yeah,
man, it's
hold
clear.
it, boss.
This Kobe, bro. Cool.
All right.
We go in the third round. I don't care.
Yeah,
Do your thing.
because it's gonna be a run after this, and then he gonna be gone. All right, we got Philly back.
Y'all want that trade? Or y'all sticking?
Let me see all available.
Did you say
please.
something about Zy Alexander?
Yeah, I like Zai.
We got running back. We got Hampton.
We got Hampton and a
That
book.
boy.
Man, the boy, Cowboy Nation would be going
And Alfred
crazy.
Collins.
We cooking.
Boy, we killed it.
Can you scroll down just a little bit? Not too fast, but don't hit it like 18 times where I can't see the people. I mean, Billy's still on the board. We gotta say
Makuba.
Yeah, we got Makuba. I like Jordan Burke, Oregon Edge. I like him too. But we
Did
did
we go
get
Edge first round?
Yeah, we can get
Shit, I'll take
Alexander
the corner,
or Elijah Arroyo. I like both of them. I like that tight
I
end
like Elijah
too.
Arroyo too. Tight end, I do like him.
Make the
Out of
pick.
Miami. I'm with it.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, that's a good pick. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It's a good pick. All right.
Billy Bowman just
Back on the board.
We
All right,
smoking
so
him, bro.
this-
Look at our draft and look at they weak ass draft.
Crazy, our draft crazy as hell.
Man, we got some firepower.
Go
Though.
back to the top. Go back to the top of that board.
Right, and you
Damn, we
need them to
ass.
produce. Our guys could go through the
We
rookie
smoked
the
y'all
rookie
every
program.
draft too.
Hey, Logan Brown's still there too, bro.
This been a flawless.
He can play
victory.
guard or tackle.
Flawless. Flawless.
You heard-
bro.
you heard
I
me,
think that bud-
LB.
That dude say,
Logan Brown.
"Whoopsie."
Logan Brown
Remember
play.
that
He
shit?
can play tackle or
Yeah,
guard.
whoopsie.
He almost
Remember
right.
I
that
like them guys that can catch things on the O-line too.
You hit that.
And he
with that
big. He like
uppercut.
6'6". He like 6'6", 300 plus.
Hey, niggas used to do all
was
the
Logan
super
Brown.
hours.
Logan.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Logan
he's
Brown,
Brown.
Kansas. Yeah.
I'm sorry, but he
killing
used to
them
do all
boys.
them super power moves on Mortal Kombat, but the deadliest one was the uppercut. That
Knock a
whoopsie
nigga
knocked
through the
your
air.
ass out. Shit.
Ooh,
That shit was
damn.
What
Hold
you-
up, where
Y'all
we
about
at?
to- yeah,
Why
y'all
you
about to win
bring
8 games this year.
Hold
Ooh,
on.
they got my guy right though.
Devin
Lord.
Neal. Hey,
And Samson right though. Shit. But we got Hampton though.
I know.
We just got a Marvin Hampton, dog.
We
No.
do need 2 backs though. But
Right.
I ain't gotta get it ain't gotta be right here.
But that's Devin Neal, bro.
If McLaughlin's there, man, it should be the pick.
Did y'all get an offensive lineman yet?
Nah, we don't need it like that. Isaiah
Isaiah Bunn finna go undrafted, man. That
Shit,
man
drop
got that case.
He dropped it.
Bro, you mean to tell me we get a Buka and Bun? Shit. We
I'd
cooking with
rather
hot
double up at that
grease.
receiver. Real talk.
Yeah.
Isaiah Bond got a case?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got a case.
He just turned
Why he
himself
balling
in like 3 days ago.
Cases
Yeah.
and baby mamas.
Cases and baby mom.
But he winning on social media.
Hottest
We've been keeping
mixtape
up.
in the street.
We've been keeping up. He winning on social media. Real
What you
talk.
want to do?
He
What
hold-
you
he
wanna
hold
do?
the line.
He really winning too.
Lord.
He winning.
Make sure y'all tap into that cases and baby mamas.
I'll take Devin Neal right here.
Hey, hold on, time out.
I'm with
Ain't
it.
that a dope name
with
for a mixtape though? Y'all remember the
yeah,
mixtape
yeah.
days? Cases
Took
and
our
baby
dude,
mamas, bro.
That was some
That
shady
sound
ass
like
shit
a
y'all
bro.
pulled.
They
On
got
164, we back on the clock.
I see.
They took our dude.
We just lost Kenny Gainwell.
You see
I
them
like,
take our
hey, look,
dude,
I like
bro?
Cody Simon out
See, that's
of
why
Ohio
you can't
State.
talk too fast. You see how they did that?
To add to that, to
Cody
add
Simon.
to that, the linebacker room with
Y'all going
Kobe
Cody?
Dean being out early.
Yeah, we going Cody.
All right. Y'all next up.
Oh, we back again. God damn.
Yeah, y'all been trade down like it's a simulator. See, we don't
We
even
trade
do that.
nowhere, bro.
See, we just trade down.
didn't
See, we
trade.
do it the
didn't
mature
trade.
way.
got a
We
lot of
trade
picks.
down
We
once,
didn't
keep
trade.
it
You didn't
realistic.
give us a
We
chance
don't
to
play no
trade.
games, bro.
This
We
is
don't
how
play
we
no
roast
games.
in effect. Did we address D tackle? No, we didn't.
D tackle. I think we still can hit D tackle.
I don't know nothing about Elijah Rodgers. I ain't gonna even hold you.
Oh, give me a Nias Peoples. Bring your tech. Oh yeah,
that's a good pick.
Ooh, Cook.
Man,
That's a
how
good
the
pick.
hell y'all get
Y'all
out
gotta
of
stop
They
this,
got
man. Y'all gotta
99
stop
picks.
this, man.
In the fifth round.
Howie Roseman.
Show me all again, all available. I don't really want to touch it. Gotcha. Go down a little bit. This.
Mm-hmm.
Smitty cooking.
Hey, if we looking for that return, hey, look, if we need a return, got a special team guy. I would take Nick Nash for San Jose State.
That's why I said we should wide receiver.
Guy,
I was looking at Nick Nash.
I mean, he can return. Yeah, I like Nick.
What's up with our return situation? Who's it, Covey?
I mean, Brenton Covey gone, so I mean, I know we probably gonna be replacing that situation right now.
And I don't like what's the name like that. Nice.
No, he that what is it? What is that called? The little foot injury.
Nick Nash. Yeah, give us Nick Nash, right?
Man, I think.
That's a good pick.
I already know. Hey, our next pick. Check. We gotta double up on running back too. See if my guy still there.
Rashard Smith might be there too.
You say running back?
Yeah, we need to double up on running back for sure. Ooh, my guy sent Red
James is there.
Ooh, hey,
That's
trust
good.
me on that one. Get Jordan James.
Mm-hmm. I knew who you going.
Y'all left
Trust me
Jay
on
and
that.
Blue.
Shit, he ain't touching Jordan James.
I like Jay and Blue, but that boy nasty.
You checked out Jordan James?
Yeah. They close to me. I think you can't go wrong with either pick.
Yeah,
I just like Jay and Blue speed.
They just sold
It's
me,
explosive.
and I do too. But it's that Jordan James ain't fumble ever.
That boy
According to my boy Henry.
physical. He physical and he quick and nimble.
Hold on, let me see what we got.
He running like a bat out of hell.
Man,
He
we
ain't playing.
good, y'all. We good. We can go pure BPA right now. We can just get the best dudes, period.
Let's go.
I like Ty Robinson and Jalen Smith. I want to add some competition to that corner room. Y'all with that?
Yeah.
It depends on who on the board. I ain't gonna say I'm with it. Let me see what's out there first.
I
Let's
like
see
it.
let's see everybody.
According to what I see right now.
I want to add some competition.
Because Jalen Smith is there,
Yeah.
but I do want to see what else we got out here. Taj Brooks.
Wait a minute. They got somebody from Alabama and them in the draft? Good Lord.
Who?
It's a tackle. That's crazy.
Hey,
What you
pencil
saying,
Jalen Connors is one of our late round picks when we get there.
Okay. Yeah, he a 30 visit too.
I gotta look him up just because he's from Alabama and them.
Let's see.
I say let's go with Smith, bro. You ain't say nothing yet.
We can
You
do
don't like
Jalen
Trevor
Smith.
Etienne?
I like Trevor.
'Cause
We
done
got
took care of
two
literally
backs.
We got two
all I
running
need.
backs.
Oh, y'all got
Yeah.
two backs now? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Omarion Hampton and we got
Jordan James.
James.
We just got Jalen, y'all.
Jalen Smith, I
do it.
like Jalen.
And we back on the clock.
Do you know this man got starts at safety and everything? Like this man to play damn near every position in the secondary.
He like that.
You want to go and get your tight end?
Fuck it, let's rock. Matter of fact, let me see the tight ends before I pencil
Matter of fact,
Cunningham
yeah,
in.
before we go tight end, because tight end actually very deep. And then the chat saying Ty Robinson. I do like that. I do. And we just talking about BPA.
He's sitting down too.
Henny, how you feeling,
Well,
bro?
He gonna be
I love him.
rotational with Osa, but you know.
Yeah. And Solomon.
I don't be counting Solomon, man. Well, yeah, let's take him.
We took
That's
We
hey,
back
that's
on the clock.
reason enough.
We
That's
back on the
reason
clock.
enough,
It's crazy.
Now
Oh,
let's
that's-
get your
now-
tight end, bro.
Now let's look at tight end, but show me all the tight ends though. I
Yes,
don't
sir.
just want to. Oh, hold on, man. Luke Leitchi. I can't see them all because landlord is over the whatchamacallit. Okay, thank you.
Hey, Smitty,
sir.
who we pick up from Atlanta?
Your boy Fannin ain't though?
Fannin been
running
gone.
back. We got a running back.
Oh,
from
okay.
Atlanta.
He left in the
No,
third.
Thomas, I love Thomas if we looking at, but then right here, what about, and I'm gonna just throw this out here to get y'all thoughts on, what about getting, without me saying it, a hitter? I don't want to give it away.
Not yet.
Okay.
One more. Because I know he'll be there.
Exactly who you talking about.
So yeah, let's get the tight end and get the boy.
You ain't gotta hide it from us. We don't need no tight end. Are you talking
about? If I would have said it, y'all definitely would have.
Nah, I'll talk about Jalen Conyers. Go get the athlete. Go get the dude that can block. Go get the dude that can run.
Who you talking about, boss?
Nah, I ain't gonna tell you.
You'll see.
Nah.
You'll see in a minute.
Yeah, hell no.
We back on the clock.
Ain't no slipping, brother. Ain't no slipping. We back on the clock again.
Is that our pick?
I don't think we got no picks left, if I'm not mistaken.
It's just us, just smoking, y'all. All right, let's hold on real quick. Let me see.
They're the 350th ranked person thinking they cooking.
Shit, might be Purdy. All right, hold on real quick. Y'all ready? Y'all already know what I'm thinking.
Go ahead, grab, man.
Y'all still ain't gonna say his name?
Shiloh.
We got Shiloh.
Man, say hold on real quick.
The worst safety in the draft, bro. It's crazy.
That was a Jerry Jones pick. That's a Jerry Jones pick.
The worst safety in the draft, bro.
I thought you said you was deep in the draft, my boy. Have you watched?
Bro, Shiloh is horrible, bro. Shiloh is horrible. He has no control in the open field.
Shiloh gonna knock the numbers off your
He led the Big 12 in missed tackles last year in a division that don't even play defense. He was the leader in missed tackles.
He gonna knock the numbers off your jersey when he hit you.
And when he don't, he gonna miss horribly and give up 6.
He late rounder, man.
He in the
we
fifth,
want him
sixth,
for
seventh,
special
eighth
teams,
round,
bro.
bro.
This is why we got him in. We want him for special teams. We want that presence. That's why we said it late.
30,000 of the safeties.
I got another safety,
yeah,
but
that's
he
why
probably
we not
gone.
you though, and we just better.
That man run a 5 flat, man.
And we smoked you in this draft.
Just because you got 1,000 picks don't mean you smoked me.
This
because you got 1,000 picks don't mean nothing.
It's been a pretty phenomenal.
Our first 2 picks both got first round grades. So I don't know what you're talking about, man.
I'm talking about we won in the first 2 picks. To be honest, it was a blowout.
It's actually very much so a super blowout.
30 seconds.
It's not even close how much we smoked y'all.
Hampton the ball to the second and we draft them. Y'all smoked.
That ain't happening in real life.
See that? That's why it happened today. That's what let him know that he admitted that we smoked him. Cause he like that ain't happening in real life. Yo, it was incredible.
I mean, that was sorcery.
See that?
I mean, he restarted it 18 times. I mean,
actually, no. Real talk though. That trade we did was realistic because it perfectly fit the trade value chart. Because I already did the trade value. That's why I knew how to get it.
Boss, you tried 3 times for the trade. So that's how I knew how to get it.
That means I was
5 times until that joint said accepted.
He was trying to finesse.
That means I was in range, bro.
You was close.
So fellas, what we let's
see the results.
You know what?
We got all our
Trevor Etienne, bro. Let's go.
Yeah, you got to bring him in for some late round competition for Jordan James, so he won't get comfortable. Take the screen. Take the picture down.
We can't see.
Hey, screenshot that. If you
hey, we putting this on Twitter, bro.
Hold on.
But that's a smoke right there.
That's what you call absolute.
That's what you call Eagles pack right there. That's what you call that. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So we gonna put this on Twitter, man. We gonna let the Twitter decide the winner, bro. Hold on, okay.
They gonna say it's unrealistic because of Marion failed.
I don't give a damn.
No, but hey, it is what it is.
Yeah. It's possible.
It's very possible. Let me see ours. Where ours at? Go to
I got
the Eagles
you.
One, man.
I'm finna save it. We gonna put it on Twitter, bro.
All right. So why we gotta keep looking? I'll draft the Shiloh, man.
I'll draft gangster as hell though. Real talk.
Hey man, when you gotta talk about pick 239, man, you know we smoke this draft.
Lord Branson, look at you got Isaiah Bud too,
and we got Isaiah Bud. We smoked the shit out.
That's ridiculous.
So
he really should be a second round, first round pick.
That's first round talent all day, bro. We got competition up and down.
I'm not mad at our draft at all.
We killed y'all, bro.
Yeah,
so
it just ain't better than ours. That's the only problem.
Who
you know what I'm saying? Y'all did good.
Yeah.
And then my boy say, boss, you didn't draft one offensive lineman. Hey, if I don't get, I'm gonna be honest. If we don't get no offensive lineman by round 3, it's over, bro.
Did y'all draft for offensive lineman at all in this draft?
Nah.
No.
Hell no.
Y'all didn't smoke us then. Y'all didn't smoke us.
Nah, that ain't our top need to me.
Nah, it's not.
Y'all didn't smoke us.
They done signed 50,000 offensive linemen.
We didn't sign like 6
Look at y'all. Look at y'all pacifying the mediocre moves. They didn't sign 50. Who are they?
They better figure it out.
Yeah, we drafted
y'all ain't know who our
running
record player was before he started cooking, did it?
Hey, running back competition gonna be heavy, bro.
Hey, Lord, bro, you probably didn't even make a video when y'all got that nigga, man. Chill out.
I did.
The record player, y'all was doing that shit.
I mean,
he came out there and
video.
What you say about on the video?
Probably just because it was interesting. That's about the only reason.
It was interesting. It was. I didn't think he was gonna make the squad or nothing. But you know,
that's real shit though.
But mine was different though.
Y'all don't have Jeff Stoutland.
Okay, y'all offensive line guru.
We got Duke Manyweather though. We got Duke Manyweather though. We got a guru too. We'll be fine.
Hey, Henny.
He ain't no guru.
My analysis of Zach Bond coming in was he would be a rotational edge. He would be a starter on special team. That's what I said.
And he exceeded all.
I thought he was gonna be our special team ace.
Who?
And that just like I said. Well, they say you're nobody until you're somebody, bro. Like he had to.
They actually say you're nobody until somebody kills you.
Somebody kills you. I tried to be PC.
But landlord, I thought he was gonna be decent in the role I've seen him play before. I can't speak on a role I never seen you play. And when we brought him in, he wasn't even slated to play inside linebacker. He was slated as a DN.
So why y'all trying to hold our feet to the fire saying that we must draft O-line? Like, we can find them just like y'all. We found good players too. Terrence Steele was undrafted, and he's been serving.
You ain't got to draft O-line first, but you had a weak running game. You had a weak running game last year.
I wouldn't say that. We just didn't run the ball.
Right?
Well, no, we just didn't run the ball.
Can't run no more.
They didn't run the ball.
We didn't run the ball.
Hamstring tender.
Dak Prescott looking nimble. I know you seen him, man. He looking nimble right now, man.
You know what? I got a picture. I got a video of me throwing a football the other day at the sports complex. I look nimble in some shorts too. I look a little nimble in some shorts too. People in the comment section saying, "Man, that ball." People in the comment section saying, "Dan, that ball has some velocity on it." I look like I was good too. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
but I had on shorts, so there was nobody on the field with me.
So in the tradition of the final word, every one of us go give our final word.
I'll start because I got shit to do.
Let's get it.
All right, man. So this has been a pleasure coming on the show with your boss, Land. This is my first time doing the show with Bronson. Also, my first time doing the show with Smitty. I thoroughly enjoyed this. You know, we talked our shit. We had a good time. And listen, y'all did all right in the draft, man. But, you know, we came out on top. You know, we took no L's. We still prevailed. God is amazing. And listen, man. I said I was going to stamp some shit while I was on here, man. I talked to my boy, Boss Cowboy. I'm telling y'all right now, man, time will tell, but I'm telling y'all, in my humble opinion, Emeka Egbuka is wide receiver number 1 in this draft. He is a wide receiver without any flaws. He can run block. He can catch. He's an excellent hand catcher, route technician. He has the production. And one of the toughest conferences to play in the the Big 12. And I also would like to put in that this man is the only wide receiver in Ohio State history to have multiple 1,000-yard seasons. And you talk about the guys that have been through there, the Marvin Harrisons, the Chris Olaves, the so on and so forth. I believe Emeka Egbuka fits many offensive systems, and he is a guy that would be a perennial 1,000-yard receiver. Now, a lot of folks would say, "Hey, man, it's Ted. Hey, man, it's Matthew Golden." I'm gonna go with the guy with the least amount of flaws, the production and the athleticism, man. You know what I'm saying? He's like that. So I know people will disagree, but I have to just stamp that shit. And we gonna see how that shit play out. And God, I pray that we do not have to play this man 2 times a year. Keep his ass out of Washington.
That's what's up.
My final
word. I respect the real opinion. Salute to him.
My final word. Obviously, man, this is a tradition now at this point. It's always good. And what I like about it, to be honest, bro, is you can see Phillies and their needs and how it shapes how they see it, you know. But I also see that we also have similar eyes mostly, where you can see A baller is a baller. To the Dallas Cowboys, I messed up 2 drafts where I accidentally messed them up. But you know the one thing that was consistent? Moving down in the 20s never failed us. Never. It never failed us. And I think that's the strategy. Unless Ted is there, Cowboys, you got to do it. You got to move down. You got to get more picks. It's just what you got to do. That real range is going to be around that 20s. I will also say we easily won this. I know Lord and Smitty tried, but
they failed miserably.
Yeah, I just got to be honest, bro. But listen, I do agree with Lord. We got to keep the tradition. I agree with Lord. We got to keep this tradition. The tradition should be, in my opinion, we got at least once or before the game, before the division, we got to, not the division, before we play each other, we got to do this again. And then at least one time we got to show up, win or lose. That's fair, right?
That's fair, yeah.
Fair. Because if you lose, you got to show up to take that ass whooping, period. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we definitely got to do this. The chemistry was outstanding. And that's my final word.
Salute.
Yeah, man. Thank you for always reaching out to me around this time of the year, man. For sure, man. I enjoy this, doing this with you guys, man. Talking draft, man. I learned a lot from y'all. You know what I'm saying? How y'all feel about the prospects that y'all like, y'all needs, things of that nature, man. I always say this, man. You guys are some of the most knowledgeable people that do this. And, you know, my knowledge wouldn't be where it's at if I didn't, you know, collab with great creators as well. So you already know the vibes, man. I'm here whenever you call me, man. We're gonna get it shaking.
Let's get it. Smitty.
Hey, man, round 3 has been an honor, man. It's an honor to always, you know, get a chance to step on the platform, man, and chill with y'all and really talk ball, man. We, you know, it's enjoyable, man. You know, we go shit talk for shit talk, but at the end of the day, we really get down to the nitty gritty. We can really talk ball. We can really enjoy each other's company as far as football heads go. Different opinions prevail sometimes, right? You know, right. Sometimes you're gonna have that moment, but it's fun. It's fun sitting back, man, enjoying football talk, man. 3 years in a row.
Yeah.
Hey, man, let's keep it going. Let's keep popping, man.
Let's get
Eagles fly. Go Birds.
Oh, ain't that some bullshit?
Because 2 of the 3 years we've been talking Super Bowl shit. You know what I mean? That's crazy too.
I'm like this. Well, hey, I respect it, but you know, I don't know why y'all try to shit on our old championships. You know, gold appreciates. You know what I'm saying? The rings are more valuable when you put some time and age on it. You know what I'm saying? So never forget that. And you know, y'all in the back seat still. You know what I'm saying? Y'all in the back seat
because a 96 Cowboys ring is not worth a 2007 ring, a 2017 Eagles ring.
It is, but
it's great.
Yeah, diamonds is different.
It's greater. But we talking about the gold. Yeah. But you know, diamonds they depreciate anyway. But yeah, man. Y'all gotta understand y'all still in the back seat. Y'all did great, you know what I'm saying? Y'all won a Super Bowl. I can't hate on you. Y'all put together a great team. That's the last compliments you'll hear from me. You know what I'm saying? It's straight beef and war after that, man. I see y'all in September sometime. But it was very, very entertaining, man. This is my first time doing a show with Lloyd Branson, I believe. I don't think this is my first time doing a show with Smitty. I think we did one with what's the crazy Eagle fan name? He cool too. The one that be talking real hyperbolic. Damn, what's his name? Well, we did some kind of show. Huh?
It wasn't Joe.
Not Joe. It's the one, he live in my city. I can't think of his name right now though.
Birmingham?
He live in Birmingham. Yeah, he live in Birmingham. He do a podcast. He had Smith on there 1 year and a couple of more people. But I can't think of his name.
Damn, I can't think of his name. I think I know you talking about.
I know what you're talking about too.
I can't think of it, but he had like a big show with everybody on there. But man, this was enjoyable though. I ain't gonna lie. I like how everybody came with their opinions and they were strong about it, you know, standing on it. I like him. He made his statement, you know what I'm saying? I do want to kind of speak up for Jordan James because I don't hear nobody talking about this kid at all. Nobody. And all he did was perform big in big games, running over some of the best talent in the nation. This man had 85 first downs. One of his biggest knocks is that he didn't have the big home run runs. But if you tell me this dude got more first downs than everybody else, hey, a first down more consistent than a big run. So give me the first down dude. Give me the dude who running over people all day long and got the tenacity and the energy to ignite your team with a run. I'm standing on the table for this kid, man. I don't know why nobody's talking about him, but I hope we get him in a late round. And Jordan James going to be a treat for somebody in the late rounds. I'm telling you right now, if he get the right opportunity, he going to cook. But I just want to put my stamp on him. But other than that, man, this was great. We need to do this more often. Hey, face up, man up when we play each other, and we going to rock out, man. I appreciate y'all. Salute Cowboys over everything. Y'all already know what time it is. Let's do it.